Heartbreaking story of the Heartless Mother case in Italy. In Italy, family culture is quite unique, with the concept of Mammoni, young men who are pampered by their mothers, with cooking and care provided until they're well into their 30s before moving out. However, a recent tragedy has shocked the nation, where a mother's love led to a desperate decision that crossed all boundaries. Let's talk about Lorena Venier, a 61-year-old nurse, some sources say 62, living in the small town of Gemona del Friuli, in northeastern Italy. She was a dedicated woman to her job and family. Her son, Alessandro Venier, 35, was once her pride and joy, a strong young man passionate about weapons and with a stable job. However, his life spiraled downward due to drug addiction, leading to violent and uncontrollable behavior. Alessandro lived with his mother, his girlfriend Mailyn Castro Monsalvo, a 30-year-old from Colombia, and their young daughter. Mailyn was once a successful psychologist and health manager back home, but in Italy she became a vulnerable mother, often enduring physical and emotional abuse from Alessandro. Lorena treated Mailyn like her own daughter, always protecting and loving her. Tensions escalated when Alessandro planned to move the whole family to Colombia. Mailyn firmly opposed it, worried about their future and her daughter's safety, knowing her boyfriend's erratic temper fueled by drugs. Lorena, witnessing her son becoming increasingly dangerous, even showing signs of violence toward animals and threats to loved ones, felt utterly desperate. She claimed her actions were solely to protect Mailyn and her granddaughter, fearing Alessandro might seriously harm them in a drug-fueled rage. The incident occurred on July 25, 2025. According to interrogation statements, Alessandro was subdued around 5:30 p.m., and the ordeal lasted in agonizing pain for about 6 hours until 11 p.m. Lorena and Mailyn confessed to their roles, but investigators suspect they may not have acted alone, as the autopsy revealed precise, professional cuts. The body was hidden, covered in lime, and placed in trash bins along with a discarded mattress. Police quickly uncovered the case through confessions and analysis from the RI's Scientific Investigation Unit. In prison, Lorena expressed deep remorse. She called her actions a monstrous deed, something terrible that I probably wouldn't repeat. She emphasized that Mailyn was the daughter I never had, and everything stemmed from a fear of protecting her family. Mailyn is also described as a long-term victim of abuse, with friends in Colombia confirming she frequently endured violence from Alessandro. Currently, both women are in custody, awaiting trial on charges related to Alessandro's death. Their lawyers argue it wasn't premeditated but a result of accumulated desperation. The investigation continues, including forensic analysis of evidence and psychological evaluations from experts. This story has shocked the Italian and international community, covered in detail by major outlets like Rai News, Corriere della Sera, La Repubblica, Sky TG24, and ANSA. It's not just a family tragedy but sparks discussions on drug addiction, domestic violence, and the fragile boundaries of love. Many wonder, was there another way to resolve this without such a heartbreaking end? From this case, we learn that if you're facing addiction or family violence, seek professional help immediately. In Italy or anywhere, there are support hotlines like psychological services, local police, or anti-domestic violence organizations. Don't let fear push you into irreversible decisions. If you need to share or get advice, reach out to reliable sources to protect yourself and your loved ones safely.